Hey guys, welcome to this video, and it's time to tell you about some of the best utility apps that you can use on your Gear S3 Frontier smartwatch. And the number one utility app that I want to tell you about is called Total Spend. So basically it tracks how much you have spent, whether you are on holiday or otherwise. So it's called Total Spend S2. So basically it's a app for Gear S2 watch, but you can use it on Gear S3 here as well. So just go in here, and in the front screen you will be shown the settings tab. So just go there, select the currency that you want to select, whether it's euros, dollars, or pounds. After that, go back and then tap on the screen. Now here you will see this round icons here. So they basically tell you about 1 cent, 5 cent, $1, $5. So they are these shortcuts of the amount of currency that you have been spending. Basically it it allows you to manage and keep track of how much you have spent. So if you're spending on smaller things while you're on the road and you're traveling, you can keep track of that very easily. And so you can just tap on these icons and it will keep on adding the currency, and then you can subtract any amount here as well to get the final result of how much you have spent and stuff like that. Now the cool thing here is that you can also rotate the bezel here to add a dollar. So every time you have spent a dollar, you can just rotate the bezel and it will add the dollar to your total amount. So the second utility app that I want to tell you about is called Tip Estimate, and there you go. Just go in here. So it allows you to estimate the amount of tip that you want to give at a restaurant. And so just simply go in here and tap here, and for example we ate a dinner for $10. Press done and then tap next, and here you can select the party size, the number of people. Let's go ahead and select 5 and go next. And then in the next window you can actually set the percentage of the tip that you want to give. So simply rotate the bezel and it will adjust the percentage, but down below it also adjusts the tip per person and amount per person. So the amount that each person has to contribute, and the tip per person will also be calculated automatically. So it's a very nice little app here to calculate the tips. Next app that I want to show you is called Currency Converter. So just go in here. Now here you will see these two countries between which you want to convert the currency. So simply tap on the flag icon and then you can choose the country whichever you want. You can do the same with the country down below, and then you can get the converted amount. You can also swap them by tapping this swap button in the middle. You can favorite them, and you can also watch the conversion history over the past few months and years. So you get 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. Next app is basically a Starlight app, and this is nothing more than a flashlight. So simply go in there and turn it on, and it will push out this bright white light. So it works as a flashlight, and just double tap on it to turn it off. So you can use your watch as a flashlight in cases of emergency as well. Now there is another app which is very useful in cases of emergency, and it's called Find My Phone app. So you're wearing a watch and you lose track of your phone, and or maybe you've lost it in your house and you want to know where your phone is. So simply go in this app and press the start button, and it will start Find My Phone, and then you will hear the ring on your phone because it will cause your phone to ring. And you can stop it. You also have some settings here, so you can also locate your phone as well. Now let's talk about some of the basic utility apps that every watch should have, at least every smartwatch should have. And unfortunately this didn't come with them, so I had to download them. First one is obviously Stopwatch. You have to download it, and it's a very basic app. So you tap to start, and then you tap on the lap to get your laps, and then you tap again to get your laps again, and then tap again, and then swipe from the bottom to get all your laps, and you still get the timer on the top. And then press the back button to go back, tap on the stop button to stop, and tap on the reset button to reset. Next is obviously a timer for your smartwatch, so you have to download that as well. It's a must on a smartwatch. You can simply rotate the bezel to set the seconds, tap on minutes to set the minutes, and tap on hours to set the hours, and then start it. You can then pause it, resume it, and then cancel it. With the regular timer app, there is this another timer app which is very simple but very useful. So it's called Simple Timer. Here just tap on it, and once you're in there, all you get is this screen. So rotate the bezel to set the time, and whatever you want to set, let's go and set 20 and then tap on it and it will count down from 20. So I find it really useful at certain situations. Maybe you find it useful in your workflow. Next is a speedometer for your watch, so you have to download it as well. And speedometer basically works with the GPS of your watch to track your speed whenever you're in a car or you're driving a bike or a bicycle or whatever. So it tracks your speed, but you have to turn on your GPS. So once your watch connects with the GPS and your location is turned on the watch, it will track your speed as well. And the next utility app is of course the calculator app. So you can download it from the Galaxy App Store as well. And then it's a basic calculator app, so you can do all the basic function, divide, multiply, whatever it is required here. So you can do that on this calculator app. I have found it to be really handy because you can keep it in recent apps and then approach it really quickly, and you don't have to fiddle with your phone all the time when you need a calculator. Now the next app that I want to talk about is altimeter and barometer app. So this device can measure your atmospheric pressure and as well as the height from the sea level. So you can make use of that information by just downloading this altimeter and barometer app. So just go in there and it will give you the altimeter. Just swipe to the right or left and it will take you to barometer, and it gives you all this information, how much is the atmospheric pressure. And sometimes when the atmospheric pressure falls quickly, it gives you this notification that it has fallen and it may rain, so be careful about that as well. And you can also set the widget here for this altimeter and barometer app, and there you go, there we have it. We have altimeter and barometer here, so you can get this information as well. So it's really useful for people who are traveling or trekking or whatever. So that's about it, guys. These were the 10 best utility apps for your Gear S3 Frontier smartwatch. Go ahead and download them, and if you have any question you can always ask me in the comments, or you can catch me up on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Till then, take care. Bye bye.